I think what's important, very important, and to help you feel positive is to fully realize that the person you're caring for is the person she always was. But you didn't know her fully. She's not just the parent and the partner, but she's also the child she was. She's the young person. She's the working person. She's had a lifetime of experiences and emotions. And that can be difficult because you might think you know everything about her, but you don't. A positive attitude, I think, and it worked for me, was being curious. And so when she's talking to you, listen quite carefully and tune in to where she is. Encourage her to tell a bit more and enter this world if you can. It can be a pleasure for you both. All individuals are different. But in my experience, my own experience of my mother and of other people I've met who have dementia and who I've helped out with, to an extent, that everybody needs company, activity, things like music and that sort of thing. And that can give a lot of happiness to both the carer and the person who's being cared for. But it mustn't be forced on people. It's important not to act like you've got a timetable to every day, and every day is going to be like a school day, really. Have plans, but not too tight plans. You can be a bit silly about things, and that is positive. Laugh, and they will laugh too. There's a sort of silliness, which is fun, and that's a win-win situation. Is to keep you sane. And to feel that you're doing a job, in quotes, as well as you can. You know that you're not going to be perfect, and you will snap, and you will get cross, and you will be fed up. But if you can have some time that's good time with that person, and keep remembering that they're a person and you're a person, but the role has changed, the emotions are still there, and sometimes quite extreme. So if you can think like that, and that you're negotiating and taking pleasure when you have a success, then I think that maybe you should have a tick chart about the good moments of the day. And then when it's a bad day, look at those. You've got a life too, and you deserve a life too. And it's really important that you feel that you deserve it, and that you make arrangements, or if you can make arrangements yourself for some time off to do something, or somebody to come and sit in the house while you go and read a book for 2 hours or whatever you want to do, that you do that. And it's also, I think, a positive attitude to admit that it's difficult to yourself. And so when people offer to help you, take them up on it. That is really positive. A person with dementia picks up on your mood, on your facial expression, on your bodily stance, and that makes them unhappy and worse and harder to deal with. So if you can have a smile, or at least a relaxed appearance, be gentle, don't move too quickly, all those sort of things. And then if a conversation doesn't happen and can't happen, then sitting near someone, comforting them, stroking their hand, this is a conversation too.